Let's start. Now, in this week, we'll be working on certain health issues. Today, we'll be working on our complete spinal health. Okay, so especially those people having any kind of spinal issues. Now, spine is a very big, or what we can say, the core of your body. It has the sense how you breathe, it has the sense how you posture, it has the sense how you control your complete body. So it's the pillar on which or around which your complete body is based. So if you don't take care of your spine since beginning, since childhood, beginning means the childhood, even if you can notice your own kid sitting in the hunch posture, make sure you have to start giving them certain practices from today itself. So spine has meant to be or to remain straight, but because of our wrong lifestyle, the long desk working job, and so many other things where we are not careful, the spine can create so many issues. So it is not related to your posture, it is directly related to your respiratory system also. So the more your body closes, your lungs get lesser space to breathe, and slowly and gradually in your future you can face so many respiratory issues also. So it is a spine, but it is related to each and every part. The things are happening in your spine, but the veins, the nerves which are reaching to each and every part of your body, they can get affected if your spine is not healthy. Clear? That's why we are. Some of you might have cervical. So the initial part of the practices are very, very effective for you. You have to do those practices every day on your own, either before or after the session. Therapeutic practices are monotonous. Every day you have to repeat the same practice, just like the medicine given by a doctor. So every day you cannot change your medicine. So today by 5 दिन हो गए, now I am getting bored with these medicine. अब मुझे नया time दो, नई दवाइयाँ दो. It doesn't happen. So if your course for medicines is for a particular period, the same way when we talk about a therapy for a particular issue to heal it, which has got worse from many days, many years. Issues doesn't arise all of a sudden. कि आज आप उठे और आज आपको पता चला you are having a cervical spondylitis. So it's not a one day thing. It has become, or it is evolving in our body from many years. And when it is completely out of your, handling, so it comes like a very big issues. And then we go for medicines, then we go for therapies, then we go for surgeries, and so many things. So even if you are healthy, the sessions are going to help you to keep those body parts, the special, that region of your spine healthy and strong. And if you are going through those issues, if you do these practices at least for 3 months, so every therapy requires a protocol of 3 months. So 3 महीने तक आपको पेशेंस रखना पड़ेगा. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट कि अरे वाह ये पता चल गया, ये अच्छा है सर्वाइकल के लिए, एक दिन क्या है कल रिजल्ट मिल जाएगा. इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन. यू हैव टू बी पेशेंट, यू हैव टू बी रेगुलर, एंड यू हैव टू बी डिसिप्लिन विद सो मेनी अदर लाइफस्टाइल चेंजेस. Okay, so therapy is not only physical, it is more mental, it is more psychological. So the more you believe in those practices, जितना आप ट्रस्ट और फेथ डेवलप करते हो, उतना ही वो प्रैक्टिसेस आपकी बॉडी पे काम करती हैं. So if you want to see those changes, you have to do these practices every day. So we'll be working on the cervical, on the thoracic. Because of that wrong posture, people are suffering. लोग बैठते हैं but इस तरीके से बैठते, they cannot open their chest, they cannot make their spine straight. Then the very common issue with every person, either male or female, the lumbar or the lower back pain. Go below, the lower back pain changes into sciatica pain after, if you don't take care of your lumbar. So pain start from here, but it reaches to your thighs and it reaches to your ankle, and you cannot even walk. You start limping if you don't take care of from the very beginning. Clear? So these are the things which we are going to cover in today's session. It will be in a kind of flow. If you feel that I have a sciatica pain also, मुझे cervical के पे नहीं काम करना है, you avoid the initial part. आप शुरुआत की practices मत करो. You go for the last sequence, which will be working mainly for our sciatica issue. Clear? So when we talk about the Kapalbhati, pranayams are actually very, very healing whenever you are working on a therapeutic issues. So when you talk about the pranayam means it is first regulating your breath throughout the body. So where the body is not taking those pranas, those energies, when you are sitting in that pranayam mudra or in that pranayam practices, you are taking that oxygen to each and every body part. Second thing, pranayam calms your brain. So when body is in pain, your mind is more painful. मुझे पैर में दर्द हो रहा है लेकिन दिमाग हमारा ज्यादा दुखता है because every time the focus is here that my leg is paining, my leg is paining, my back is paining. So pranayam works to keep yourself stress free, lesser stress, or it calms, so at least you can focus on your breath. And when you are working on your pranas, you are actually working on that healing practice because you are taking that oxygen to that particular part. When you are doing pranayam, you are more aware about your body and the breath connectivity. And that's why you can visualize that part that it is getting healed. So these all are the importance of pranayam when you are working on a therapeutic issues. Okay. So when we talk about the back pain or any kind of health issues, we more focus on the calming pranayam. Like we have done Anulom Vilom, we have done Shitli pranayam, we have done Bhramri pranayam. So these all pranayam, Chandrabhedi pranayam we have done. So these all pranayams are very, very helpful to keep you stress free, to keep your mind calm and relaxed. Okay. Now initial practice Kapalbhati. If you have a lower back pain, now we have to imagine that we all have certain health issues. So whatever is the practice will be done in that form, we have to implement the same way. So when you're having Kapalbhati, the first practice, wall support. Okay. So everyone who is having lower back pain, they will always sit in Kapalbhati with wall support. Second option, coming into cat and cow. So in cat and cow, see, the spine has come into the horizontal position, which is more relaxing for us. When we are in pain, we don't want to sit, we want to sleep. Ki late jao, body ko spine ko thoda relax karwa do. So if you are having lower back pain, you'll be doing Kapalbhati coming into cat and cow position. Okay. So whatever is being taught to you in today's session, if you are going through any of such issues, now onwards, you can do your Kapalbhati in this position. The same position for people having hyperacidity. जिनको hyperacidity है वो भी आगे से कपालभाति इसी position में करेंगे. Okay? चलो, everyone come into cat and cow position. We'll be taking only 20 strokes today. The practices will be holding only. We are not going to repeat every practice because there are many stretches which we have to cover in today's session. So after coming in cat and cow, let's start. Inhale. Exhale. Awareness all around your spine. Now close your eyes and start with your active exhalation. Mild strokes, slow. Don't push yourself hard into Kapalbhati because Kapalbhati gives extra pressure to your lumbar spine, your core muscles which are connected to your lumbar spine. So we are not going to aggravate the pain, we are going to relax it. Last 10, 9, 6, 4, 3, spine neutral, no arch, no hunch. Some people have taken the hunch and arch. Spine neutral, guys. 2 and 1. Slowly release. Now resting your hips on your heel. Stretching your arms out. Lengthen your spine. If you are having lower back pain, even Balasana itself is very challenging as it's a forward bending asana. So no need to stretch maximum. You can rest on your forearm and you can relax your spine in this position. The Ardha Balasana, we call it. Okay. So when you are having lower back pain, no need to stretch your arms fully. You can rest on your forearms and stay here. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, gently come up and relax. Now maintaining the same cat and cow. Arch and hunch, doing that Bhastrika pranayam. Okay? So with every inhale, arch, exhale, hunch. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. Activate your spine, your shoulder, your pelvic girdle. You cannot give your therapeutic client completely or on a first day 20, 30, 50 strokes. No. You have to settle his body down with these breathing practices कि उनका शरीर ये सांसें समझ भी पा रहा है कि नहीं पा रहा है. Last 2, 1 and relax. Now this time for relaxation. Okay? Resting your elbows where you have placed your palms. Join your palms together very gently. Don't push, okay? Because the spine is already in pain. We cannot push it hard. So slowly you can ask them to take their chest very gently down and bring it up. Down and up. Last 3, 2, exhale down, inhale up. 1, relax for 3 counts. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, very gently come up, back to cat and cow and relax. Okay, ji? Chaliye. Sit back. If you are comfortable sitting in Vajrasana, you can sit. Because people having lower back pain can sit in Vajrasana very easily. Only people having sciatica pain, they cannot sit that way. Okay. So the first sequence is mainly for your cervical strength. So we'll be doing few compression practices. Compression you need to understand in this session. Compression means the isometric compression. That means the equal amount of force from 2 sides. So अभी सेम साइड दोनों साइड से बराबर का हम फोर्स देंगे तो व्हाट हैपन नथिंग इज गोइंग टू हैपन थिंग्स वोंट मूव बट दे विल गेट दैट स्ट्रेच डू दिस थिंग ये बस समझने के लिए करो सो ओपन योर पाम्स press them tightly same amount of force from the right palm to the left to the right now keep compressing so you are working here but you can feel the sensation here. Can you feel it? यहाँ तक आपको vibration feel हो रहा है compression के? Yes. So that is the compression which we have to provide to our cervical spine. So we'll be holding our head, we'll be compressing it here and there, but you have to feel the pressure all around your cervical. So the pain starts from here, but it covers your shoulder. If it is severe, it covers your hand. आपकी fingers तक tingling sensation आ जाता है. Okay? And then so many other parts also. So better to stop all those pains in the neck. आप शुरुआत में उनको खत्म कर दें ताकि वो आगे aggravate ना हो. चलिए, let's start with the first one, okay, which we do many a times. So locking your side, opposite side, compress. Now आज जब भी हम neck को लेके जाएंगे, so हमने pressure feel करवाना है that the neck is not going on its own. My palm is taking and my neck is opposing. सिर मना कर रहा है जाने के लिए और हाथ उसे नीचे ले जाने की कोशिश कर रहा है. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release and relax. Hand change, side change. Apply the same force from your palm to your temple to your palm. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly release and relax. Now the same forward, placing your left palm on your forehead, right covering your left. Now the same, the palm is pressing the forehead is pressing the palm. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly release. Back side. Below your ponytail, left arm down, right covering the same. Now same, head is pushing back, palms are pushing front. Make sure your elbows doesn't collect. So elbows should be back side, chest fully open. Now start compression. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly release and relax. Now locking your fingers, resting your chin between both your thumbs. Okay, so thumbs are below the chin. Here is again a very important marma point. Okay, we call it chibuk marm. So this is the marm which is directly connected to your spine and your metabolism. Fine. So chale, elbows together. Now lock your forearms also. Now when we are compressing upside, your forearm should not open. So maintaining this forearm to elbow lock, start pressing. Let your elbows come up and hold. Try to lock your neck back side completely. Elbows together, forearms together. खुशबू जी देखो elbows खुल गए हैं. 1, हाँ elbows एक साथ रखिए. 2, 3 and 4. Slowly release and relax. Now the same way, locking back side. Now start dropping. This time, lock your elbows, bring them close to your ears. And hold. Chin to chest lock. 1, 2, we are rolling our neck down. 3, शीतल जी elbows का face towards the floor हो जाना चाहिए. 4 and 5. Slowly release, very gently come up and relax. Okay ji? Now fingers widely open and the heel of your palm has to be placed on your hairline. ये आपकी जो hairline है यहाँ पे रखो and then with your palm cover your complete head. Clear? Abhi it is going to be diagonal. So this is a straight 90, that is the side 90. Now turning your neck to 45 degrees angle. Okay, so we have turned our neck diagonally. Now compress and lock your chin to your clavicular bone. You have this bone here. ये जो आपका bone है, यहाँ पे हमने हमारी chin को lock करवाना है. So compress, compress, compress and lock. The stretch you will feel here in this muscle, sternocleidomastoid. Very important to connect your neck and your shoulder. 1, 2, with good pressure. Okay, guys? And 3. Inhale, come up. All these are compression practices. You should feel that vibration up to your neck, reason to your shoulder. Hand chain, side chain. Cover your complete head. पूरे head को cover करो. ठीक है? Thumb इधर और छोटा finger इधर. 3 fingers at the center. Now take it to the 45 degrees. Now press it down and lock. 1, 2, chin to clavicular bone. 3, 4, and 5. Very gently release and relax. Chalo ji. Now the final practice. Okay, the tortoise neck. So you must have seen tortoise. गर्दन बाहर निकालता है, फिर अंदर ले लेता है, फिर बाहर निकालता है, फिर अंदर ले लेता है. We have seen a dancing doll also जो अपनी neck को move करती है. Same way, keeping your spine straight, stretch your neck out. Only neck. Okay. Take it in, maximum in, out, and in. 3. नीचे नहीं झुकाना है दीपा जी. It's only front and back movement. 2. Chale good Neelam ji. 1. And hold Nandini. No shoulder movement, no neck movement. Just your neck is leaving the axis. The neck is above your spine. अब इसको आगे निकालो and hold करो. Only neck. ऐसे shoulder नहीं जाएंगे. So keep your spine straight. 1, 2, and 3. Go back in and hold. 1, inside a stretch. 2, and 3. Slowly release and relax. Very gently release. Now people having cervical, you are not allowed to drop your chin down. Okay? So now the final relaxation, only the backward rotation from right shoulder to left, from left to right. One, make it a rule that I'm not allowed to drop my chin below the 90 degree. So if you are having cervical pain, आप इससे नीचे नहीं लेके जाएंगे. Even if you are holding Jalandhar band, just lock your nostril and hold your breath here. Okay? Chalo. 3 times. Left to right. Right to left. 2. And 1. Release and relax. Come out and relax. Okay? So finally, up and down movement. Now nobody can pull your neck upside, but if the therapists are always there, they lock their all fingers below and covering your ear. neck को हल्का सा ऊपर खींचते हैं और थोड़ा सा उसको finally down compression. Okay? So these are all the very basic but very effective stretches for your cervical health. If you keep them doing every day, definitely the pain which are old, they will not trigger again and again. And especially people having cervical pain and having a long desk job, you must take after every 2 hours work 5 to 7 minutes break for these stretches, and 5 to 7 minutes break after every 2 hours is not that a big challenge. Okay, so अगर आप शुरू करोगे then definitely you will feel कि आपका वो computer work आपके neck को at least affect नहीं करेगा. Make sure people having cervical or normal people, the thick, what we can say, height of your pillow should not be more than 1.5 inch. So बस इतना limit है, इससे बड़ा अगर आप height का pillow ले रहे हो, so you are already making it painful, and slowly and gradually in future you will surely see the change, because the computer, the screen work is too much in these days that we cannot avoid, but we can change certain lifestyles. Okay, chaliye ji. Now the next section is mainly for your thoracic, for your lower back pain. We'll start with the very basic stretch. So आ जाए सभी, वज्रासन में जो आ सकते हैं वज्रासन में आ जाए. Okay, चलो let's start. Stretching both your arms front, fingers widely spread, palms touching to each other. With every inhale, stretch your arms, push your chest out. Simple. So the arch which is created in your spine is mainly working on your thoracic region. So jitna koshish kare, push your chest towards the ceiling. Okay, we are not pushing it front push nahi kar rahe, we are lifting it up towards the ceiling. Clear? Chalo ji. Exhale, palms interlock, reverse and hunch. Round your back. So with these movements, inhale and exhale, we are activating our upper back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, hunch and hold. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release and relax. Now locking the same way, lock your palms behind your hips. Shoulders roll back, stretch your arm. Like if you are having the cervical or the thoracic issue, अगर posture का issue है, यहाँ से आगे हाथ बढ़ेंगे ही नहीं. Okay, इसके आगे आपका limit ही नहीं है. But all those who are good, they can stretch maximum. Now with your elbow lock. Okay, so this is going to be the position. So this is the lock now, which will push your chest up. So lock them, lock and push. Stretch your arms back and hold it here. Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release, stretching your arms up. Inhale, interlock your fingers, stretch your complete spine. Upward extension is very, very important for your spinal health. इतना उसको आगे पीछे घुमाते हैं कि उसको ऊपर खींचना ही भूल जाते हैं. And that's why the compression of your vertebrae are increasing day by day. So to release that compression, we have to every now and then you try to stretch your spine. So these are very basic stretches. जब मन करे घर में चल लो ताड़ासन में थोड़ी सी देर के लिए. Okay, standing in the kitchen, waiting for getting the tea prepared, do some tadasana stretches. So that upward extension creates that gap between vertebrae. And that vertebrae, when the gap is created, they work or they move more intensely in your forward and backward stretches. So stretching your arms up, look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release. While releasing, relax your arm and give a nice twist. Twisting is to keep the mobility. So you can lock your hands backside and twist maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release. Now again, while stretching your arms up, thoracic stretch again. So locking your palms, stretching your arms back, push your chest again front and stretch your shoulders as back as possible and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release, twist another side and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release and relax. Whenever you wish to relax, you can come back in cat and cow, do some arch and hunch, relaxing in balasana. Okay? Now take your blocks, guys. All those who have 2 blocks, get your blocks ready. Those who don't have blocks, you can have 2 cushions. The cushion should be strong. They should not be that एकदम की जैसे बॉडी का वेट जाए और वो कंप्रेस हो जाए. Okay, so you can get 2 cushions. Now, as a beginner, single itself is good. थोड़े जो आगे बढ़ सकते हैं, this is the level 2. Those who are very good with their thoracic, they will be going with level 3. Okay, so what we are doing, just by changing the position of the blocks, we are increasing the height and we are going to increase the mobility of our spine. So single block in half length, double block with this position. I'll be showing with this. Clear? Chalo ji. So keeping your block in this position or the other, which I have already shown, sit in front of your block, folded leg. Now lock your upper block. पहले आराम से हैंडल करो, otherwise when you will be resting your block, तो ऐसे block आपके fold नहीं हो जाने चाहिए. So to hold that, holding your block, resting it on your upper back. So upper back, you know, the exactly below part of your shoulder. Now this is the upper back where I have rested my block. Now lock your elbows if comfortable. If not comfortable, you can lock your palms. Because elbow lock for people having frozen shoulder will be very challenging. So जिनको मुश्किल है already कंधों में, वो ये lock नहीं लगा पाएंगे. So they will be holding this way. Now take your legs in. Heels as close as possible to your hips. This lock or this lock. Now with every inhale, stretch your arms back. Drop your neck as down as possible. Exhale. Come out. Inhale. Back. Exhale. Come out. And finally, stretch back and keep stretching and hold this stretch. Okay? Chalo guys. Take your position. 1. Elbow lock, palm lock. 2. Block position according to your comfort. Take your heels close to your hips. Sadha ji, heels पहले अंदर लीजिए. Mr. Ram, the legs are folded. Legs are folded when you are doing dynamic. 3. नीलम जी चलिए. भार्गवी, ब्लॉक स्लिप हो गए, देखो आपके आगे पीछे हो गए हैं. With your back, you need to control your block. 4. Abhajan, the blocks are on lumbar spine. थोड़े और ब्लॉक पीछे लीजिए. 6 and hold. अश्विनी जी घुटने एक साथ रखिए. चलो, while holding, drop your neck down, stretch your arms as down as possible, and finally straight your legs. सभी ने अपने पैर सीधे कर देने हैं. Toes pointed out. Stretch your complete body from your feet also. पैरों के पंजे पीठ बाहर खींचो. 1. दीपा जी पैर सोफे पे नहीं रखने, जमीन पे रखिए. 2. Toes pointed out. अश्विनी पैर सीधे करो while holding. 3. पूनम जी elbow lock maintain करिए. 4. Don't keep your hands free, guys. Either elbow lock or palm lock. 5. Last 3. अमित जी थोड़ा आपका ब्लॉक मिडिल बैक पे ज्यादा है, अपर पे नहीं है, थोड़ा आगे जा सकता है. And 1. Very gently come up. Inhale. Fold your legs in. Come out and relax. Relax with a gentle forward bend. Very gently arching your back. ऊपर की ओर. Okay? Look up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, come back and relax. Chali guys. Now coming into cat and cow position. Next few stretches in maintaining the cat and cow. So cat and cow we all have done. As we are working on the upper back, the thoracic region, the largest region of your spine, having 12 vertebrae. आपकी स्पाइन का सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट पार्ट है आपका अपर बैक, विच कवर्स योर मिडिल बैक ऑल्सो. ओके, सो अभी इसी पे ही अगर ध्यान नहीं देंगे तो पोस्चर बहुत जल्दी बिगड़ने वाला है हमारा. सो विल स्टार्ट विद दी सिंगल हैंडेड उत्तान शिशुनासन, और वी कॉल इट हैप्पी पपी पोज. ओके, सो लेफ्ट पार्म स्ट्रेच इट स्ट्रेट, बेंडिंग योर, पहले इस वाले हाथ से दिखाती हूँ, सो यू विल सी द मूवमेंट इन दिस हैंड. सो आई एम स्ट्रेचिंग माय लेफ्ट पार्म. So when the hand will go, अभी body नीचे लेके जाना है. So this elbow has to bend. So bend it and take your chest down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Okay? Chalo, let's do it. One arm is straight, one arm bent. The chest is going on the floor. So don't force yourself. When doing dynamic, एकदम chest मत touch करवाइए, so that your momentum doesn't break. Okay? 1 and look front. Neck should be extended. 2, hips and knees in one line. One arm is straight, one bend. 3, 4. सामने देखना है guys, सामने देखना है. Keep your neck extended. 5, 6, 7, 8. The arms is stretched out, is straight. The arm which is giving support, that is bent. 9 and 10. Slowly release, come up and relax. So after activating both your shoulder and your upper back, now it's time to complete your asana. So in cat and cow, the hips and knees are always aligned. So now stretching your right arm, straight right, left arm, straight left. Now take your chest down, down, down. Only the chest, the upper back is going down, not your hips are coming front, neither they are dropping themselves back side. So if you do this, this becomes your child pose. We are not in child pose, we are in Uttan Shishonasana. So your hips and knees will be in one line. Stretching your arms one by one, either on fingertips if you can hold your shoulders that way, or palms flat, and then taking your chest down, hold it there, chest on the floor, chin on the floor. Initially for some, especially having that upper back issue, taking chest completely down on the floor will be challenging. So we are not forcing them कि एक ही दिन में आपने chest touch करवाना है. Just feel that stretch there and hold it. Hips and knees aligned. Go down and hold. 1, 2. Rajesh ji, hips cross कर गए, knees. 3. हाँ, push your hip more back. Good, Amit ji. 4 पूनम हिप्स क्रॉस कर गए आपके भी. शीतल जी योर हिप्स हैव आल्सो क्रॉस द नीज. पीछे लो बॉडी को थोड़ा. 5 गुड नित्या. आशीष जी टेक योर हिप्स लिटिल बैक. हिप्स हैव क्रॉस द नीज. 4 गुड नमिता जी. 3 गुड लता जी. 2 and 1. Inhale, very gently come up and relax. We have to be very conscious in this particular stretch. As I said, when we take our body down, naturally it slides more forward because we are working. कि बोल दिया ना एक बार chest और chin touch करवाना है. So chest और chin touch करवाने के लिए what we do, we stretch ourselves more and we don't even know और आ गया that our hips have crossed the knees. So whom I said your hips have crossed the knees, this was your position. While your body should be little back and your hips should be above your knees. Okay? So don't force initially कि आज ही chest touch हो, but make sure आपका hips और knees drop नहीं हो. वहीं से हमने हमारे chest को नीचे drop करना है. Okay? चलो जी, आ जाओ वापस सभी. Now the counter for this, holding the hunch. Hunch and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release and relax. One more for your upper back mainly. The thread and needle everyone. So we are going to hold the posture. Inhale, stretch your arm up. Exhale, taking it below your rested palm. Dropping your shoulder, dropping the side of your face. You can hold here. If you are a beginner, this palm, you can keep it locked here and twist, look up. Abhi those who are comfortable, stretch your arm and stretch it out. Again, hips and knees should be in one line. Okay? Chalo. Taking your Parshabhalasana or thread and needle, hold it there. 1, 2. Those who want to take the support, abhi support lo dusre हाथ का. Those who can make it free, try to make it free. 3. हिना जी hips drop हो गए हैं. 4, 5. Inhale, come up. दिव्यानी जी ऊपर वाला हाथ जमीन पे. Back to center. Again inhale, change your hand. Stretch your arm up. Exhale, take it down. Shoulder rest, side of the head rest. Then stretch both your arms. 1. हाथों को खींचो like somebody is pulling both the hands in both the direction. 2, 3. Good Rajnishi. 4. Good Nitya. And 5. Good Meenakshi ji. Very gently come up and relax. Now from here, everyone is in cat and cow position. Now very gently, first we'll be doing cat and cow, dynamic movement. So resting your forearms down. Look front. Stretching your knees one by one behind. And dropping your pelvic down. Okay? So coming into Ardha Bhujangasana. So rest your forearms from your cat and cow. Stretching your legs one by one behind. Then drop your pelvic and holding your Ardha Bhujangasana. Look front and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release. Now from Ardha Bhujangasana, resting your upper body, one more palm distance. Okay? So stretch your palms, one more palm distance. Now same, the extended cobra, shoulders roll back. Now elbows free, forearms free, shoulders roll back, look up. You can be on your fingertips if your shoulders allow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release, forearms drop and relax. Now this practice is very beautiful for your cervical. Okay? So in lying position, this is called Niralamba walk. Okay? So ये हमारी practice है. Chin को हमने palms के बीच में relax करवाया. Now start walking with your elbows. Keep stretching. keep walking, keep walking, walking. जितने आप steps आगे ले सकते हो, you will feel a natural stretch in your neck muscle. Okay? Now the same way, walk in as possible, close to your chest. Okay? So Niralam walk 2 times, everyone. Walk out. Maximum stretch. Walk in. Take it maximum in. Last time. Stretch out and hold. चलो बढ़ो आगे जितना बढ़ सकते हैं. Hold. 1, 2. Feel that compression at the back side of your neck. 3, 4, 5. Relax your neck. Walk back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release and relax. Now taking your hands below your thighs. This way. हल्का सा थाई को उठाओ and taking your palms, your complete arm inside. Chin is resting on the floor. Now these are equally good for your lower back pain as well as your sciatica pain. Okay? So start with Ekpada Shalbhasan. So for a healthy person, keeping the knee straight and toes pointed out will be easy. But people who are having already severe pain, आप बहुत comfortable अपने घुटनों को रख सकते हो शुरुआत में and lift your legs one by one up. जितना उठे. Okay? चलो. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's start. One by one, right and left. 1. Toes pointed out, knees straight if possible. 2. Lift gently, no force, no rush. Chin should always be on the floor. 3. Compress your chin, compress your shoulder while your legs are releasing the floor. 4. Knees straight, guys, knees straight. 6. And hold, holding one side. 1, 2, 3. Chin and shoulders on the floor. Lataji, knees straight. 5 and 6. Leg change. 1. Lift your another leg, Raji. 2. Chin on the floor. 3. Toes pointed out. 4 and 5. Slowly release. Now when you are comfortable with single leg, you can try with both the legs. So we'll be lifting and holding directly with both legs. Chaliye start everyone. Not on day 1. पहले दिन lower back या sciatica pain वाले को साथ दोनों पैर नहीं उठवा देने हैं. 1, 2, 3. Knees straight. 4 and 5. Very gently release and relax. Palms beside your chest. Tuck your toes in, coming into downward facing dog. Chalo ji, aa jaye sabhi. Downward facing everyone. You can relax here with few paddling. 1, 2, 3. Heels up and down. 4, 5. Slowly release. Now from downward, there are 2 practices. Very important for your lumbar as well as for your sciatica relief. Okay? Might be challenging for few members, but at least we all can try. So we all were in downward facing dog. Now stretching your right leg up. जितना उठता है. Okay? बहुत जरूरी नहीं ऊपर. It is just to give it the momentum कि ये आगे और अच्छे से आ पाए. So those who are very good, they will be stretching it as high as possible and bring it front, placing it outside your right palm. The lizard or the Uttan Prishthasana. Okay? And the same way, we'll be going to do it dynamically. Stretch and change. While bringing your leg front, push your pelvic down and look up. Exhale, back. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. Inhale, front. Where we are placing our foot? Outside the same palm. So we are not doing Ashru Sanchalan. We are bringing the foot at the center of our palm. We are keeping it outside the palm. Chalo, let's take it, everyone. Today we are keeping it simple. In next sessions, we'll be taking it as a Hanuman Dand. Chalo, start everyone. 3 times each side. 1. Push your pelvic. Every time push your pelvic and look up. 2. Inhale front, exhale back. नित्या जी आगे वाला पैर पूरा जमीन पे रखो, हील उठी भी नहीं रहेगी. 3. चलिए, good, good, good. Who has logged in with Anand? Bring your leg as out as possible. 4. Back knee is lifted. 5. Push your pelvic down, look up. 6. And hold. Chalo guys, everybody holding your Uttan Prishthasana or your lizard. Now the back knees drop, back foot flat. Abhi all those, and it back foot flat, knee drop. Now all those who are good with this position, you can maintain here. Those who are very good with their lower back, resting on their forearms. Okay? So you can rest on your forearm and stay there. 1, 2, 3. आशीष जी दूसरा पैर उसी पोजीशन में है. 4. दूसरा पैर कहाँ है आपका? Yes. अभी pelvic push करो, abdomen को नीचे लाओ and then forearm पे rest करो. Good भार्गवी जी. And 5. Slowly release back on your palms. Go back. Now bringing your other leg front. Lizard hold everyone. On palms, on forearms according to your comfort. 1, 2, 3. On palm, on forearms. Both options are allowed. 4 and 5. Slowly release. Go back and relax. Now from downward, relaxation again with the paddling. Now this might be challenging, but as you have done the hip opening already with your Uttan Prishthasana or lizard, so this might be easy. So all those who cannot sit, they will be doing it dynamically. Now this time, same way, lifting your leg up, fold it and bring it front. So this is going to be the position. And dropping your knee down and lift it up. Knee drop, knee to chest. In both the position, the knee is bent. जब नीचे रख रहे हो तभी भी घुटना bend है, जब ऊपर ला रहे हो तभी भी knee bend है. अभी this is for the beginners, the dynamic movement. Those who are comfortable, coming front, sit here and spine straight. You can hold blocks here and just shoulders back, chest up and look front. Okay? Those who feel I'm still up, place your one block below your hip and rest your hip on your block. And then stay here. One hand with block, another hand on your thigh. Okay? So those who can take the complete Ardha Kapotasana, you can sit and hold it here. Those who are not comfortable sitting down that way, after bringing your leg here, up and down, up and down. Okay? Chalo, take your position. Right leg front, everyone. With movement or with holding, total 5 counts. जिन्हें movement लेने हैं, पहले movement लीजिए. अगर अभी body नहीं sitting में support कर रही है, those who can sit, they will be sitting. 1. Both options are open, guys. Either the movement up and down or holding. 2. The spine should remain straight. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly go back. Good, Malika ji. Chalo, leg change, side change. Movement or the holding. 1. Back foot flat, back foot flat. 2. Spine straight. 3, Amit ji, don't look down, look front. Shoulders roll back. Good Priya ji, good Vanita. 4, good Manisha ji. Babita ji, body आगे झुक रहा है. So हम body झुक रही है आगे. And 5. Slowly release. Go back and relax. Now very gently walking with your feet coming close to the palms. Dheere dheere. If you can keep your knees straight, that is very good. Open your feet sideways, mat distance apart. Bend your knee and very gently come and sit in Malasana. Malasana again, very good for people having sciatica pain and the lumbar spine. अभी मलासन में कुछ भी नहीं करना है, हल्का हल्का बॉडी को स्वे करवाओ. 1, this is going to relax. 2, spine straight. आभा जी, आगे ये झुक के नहीं बैठना है. Spine should remain straight. Okay? So push करो pelvic को आगे. 4, 5, and relax. With your palm support or with your core strength. I wish कि core की strength लगाओ सभी. Gently drop and lie down. Okay? Now the final 2 stretches again for your lumbar and for your sciatica pain. So the first one is Ek Paad Pavan Muktasana that we have already done. So folding your one leg. Okay? Leg change. Fold another side. Now from Ek Paad Pavan Muktasana, the figure 4. Very effective for your piriformis strength. And if that muscle is strong enough, your sciatica nerve will never get that compression. Okay जी? So this is for the beginner. ये जैसे आप पैर फोल्ड करोगे फिगर 4 में ये पोजीशन आएगी, नी नेचुरली आगे आएगा. If you don't have strength to push it back. So those who can push it on their own, अपने आप से घुटने को पीछे दबाओ. Okay? Bring it front and press it back. Those who want palm support, palm से दबाइए. Same practice you can do sitting on chair also. ये पोजीशन में चेयर पे बैठ के करें जिनको लेटना नहीं है. Now after doing this stretch on your own strength or with palm support, now fold your leg in, locking it below your thigh or above your knee. This is level 1. यहाँ तक सब आराम से पहुंचेंगे. Those who can reach here, try to reach here. Keep pressing your knee down and stretch your leg in and hold. You can do it dynamically. आप हल्का हल्का कर सकते हो शुरुआत में. If the pain is severe, if it is comfortable, then stretch it and hold it. Figure 4, one of the magical practices for your sciatica pain. Okay? Release, leg change, side change. Same, knee press first. You'll feel the stretch here. Okay? After doing few dynamic stretches with your own strength or with palm support, fold your leg in, thigh lock or the knee lock, stretch and relax. Stretch and relax. Stretch, hold and relax. Slowly release and relax. Now the supinal twists are very healing. There are many variations. We'll be taking a complete supinal session also. Okay? In today's session, we'll be working on one. So stretching your arms in shoulder line, one leg straight, one leg fold, shin and your thigh should be at 90 degree. ऐसे नहीं कि fold करने के कहे तो मैम हम ऐसे. This is a relaxed position. This is the active fold. Okay? Now left knee, right palm. Take it to the right. When you are stretching it, अभी यहाँ पर मिस्टेक क्या होती है? हमारी कोशिश क्या रहती है? हम घुटना भी जमीन पे टच कर लें, भले ही बॉडी हमारा टिल्ट हो जाए. Okay? So that should not happen. And how you can judge that? The hands we have stretched. So this is my side. This is the leg position. Now while taking it, if your shoulders comes up this way, आपने देखा shoulder उठ गया जमीन से. So that is a wrong stretch. That means you are unnecessarily over compressing your knee. So make sure आप अपना twisting उतना ही maintain करें so that the arm which is stretched out its shoulder always remain on the floor. बस अभी this is my limit. इसके नीचे दबाऊंगी ये shoulder ऊपर आ जाएगा. And see the body has left the floor. That should not happen. So उतना ही twist करेंगे that your opposite shoulder should not come up. चल hold your Supta Udrakarshan, neck and knee in opposite direction. If your knee is going to the right, neck will go to the left. Make sure your opposite shoulder is not coming up. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, come up. Anita Kumari ji, folding गलत है. Shin और thigh 90 degree पे रखो. Rama ji, the folding is wrong. 1, chalo, leg change, side change. 2, neck and knees in opposite direction. The shoulder, opposite shoulder should not come up. Keep compressing it down. 3 and 4. Inhale, gently come up. Folding both your knees close to your chest. Pavan Muktasan, hold. People having cervical will never lift the neck up. Okay? Your neck will always be resting. All those who are having healthy neck, they can lift their neck up. Try to touch your nose, your chin, or your forehead to your knees. 1, 2, 3. जिन्हें भी सर्वाइकल का इशू है किसी भी ऐसी पोजीशन में जहां नेक को स्ट्रेचिंग देनी है आप लोग अवॉइड करेंगे. And 1. Rolling on your back. Pavan Muktasan. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sit straight. Very gently come up and relax. Now the final practice, Bhramari Pranayam or the Omkar humming with Meru Danda Mudra. The mudras in this whole week are very, very important. If you are having certain issues, you must practice these mudras 10 or 11 minutes in the morning, in the evening. Okay? वैसे तो we always refer कि आप 4 times करें 10-10 मिनट क्योंकि एक बार में 45 मिनट बैठना is not good or not comfortable for us. But at least आप 20 मिनट से शुरू करें 10 मिनट सुबह 10 मिनट शाम को. So मेरुदंड मुद्रा, thumbs up side. Fold your finger and the tip should come at the center of your palm. Easy? Like, subscribe and share. Okay? So वही वाला like है ये. So this is your Merudanda Mudra. When you fold, the tips of your fingers should touch the center of your palm. आपकी palm का center कहाँ है? ऐसे fold नहीं करना है. Okay? The tips should touch the center and compress, and the thumb is the symbol of your spine. So keep your thumb straight. Okay? So your thumb is your spine. So जितना straight रखोगे उतना you will feel strength around your back. And as it's a kneeling mudra, so resting your fist on the knees, keeping your thumbs straight. Okay? Now 3 rounds of Makar chant. Through your thumb, feel that the vibrations of your Makar reaching to your spine, making it healthier, happier, stronger, and more supportive for our all the movements. Inhale. Releasing your mudra. Join both your palms together. Prayer position. Prayer to heal the universe. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kashchit Dukbhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace to your mind, peace to your soul. Rub both your palms gently. Place it on your eyes. Blink your eyes inside your palms. Once again, Nice energetic palming. Now relax your complete body from head to toes with lots of love, kindness, and gratitude. Relax, relax, relax. Open your eyes with a beautiful smile again. Thank you so much, everyone.